What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and I'm finally making the Q&A. So, one thing I want to get out of the way is that if I accidentally miss your question, I apologize in advance. I hope I don't. I hope I get through everyone's question. I hope I don't miss any. But if I do, I apologize. But yeah, let's just get right into the Q&A. Now, Curtis Baxter actually asked two questions, and his first question was your favorite chocolate bar. But my favorite chocolate bar, I guess I would say, is a Twix. Now, I don't know if that counts, but that's my favorite. That's my favorite. And the second question is, can you curl your tongue? And the funny thing is, I can't. But I remember my sophomore year, I actually seen there was this. Well, I remember seeing someone do it. Like, I don't know why he was doing it in the middle of the class, but he was doing it. I'm like, how do you even do that? But then a girl decided to start doing it. I feel like her freaking tongue was like split in half because she was doing some freaky shit with her tongue, and it didn't make sense. I was like, what are you doing? But no, I cannot curl my tongue. I really don't have any motivation to now because I don't care, but no, I can't. And now we're getting into people that asked a lot of questions, like 5+. But the first person is Timo is gay. Now, Timo, I think, is a character off of League of Legends, so evidently you don't like him. But yeah, he asked 12 questions, I believe. So the first question he asks is, how old are you? Well, I am 19 years old. I was born May 4th, 1997. Now I'm like, that's personal information, isn't it? But yeah, I'm 19, and honestly, it kind of feels like time flies because every time I like turn 20, like when I turn 20, I'm gonna forget. It's gonna take a month for me to actually remember that I'm 20. So then I'm like, when they ask your age, I'm gonna put 19, and they remember. It's like, oh crap, no, I'm not that age. His next question is, where do you live? And now I live in Ohio, in the United States of America. Now, the bad thing about this place is that, well, where I am in Ohio at, there's nothing to do. It's like a small town. Literally nothing to do. That's why I rarely have things to talk about, but I still have things to talk about, luckily. But there's nothing to do here. Now, his next question is, what got you into making videos? Now, what got me into making videos was FaZe Jev. I actually made a video on my old channel entitled, I think it was like, Thank You Jev. And I basically was explaining that he was the inspiration for the reason that I made videos. He got me through some tough times in my life, and basically the way he made me feel when I felt down is the reason that I want to make people feel just good. Like, I want to entertain people to make them smile and make them feel good about themselves. And it's kind of the reason why I help a lot of people. Like, I have people that DM me asking, like, oh, how do you, like, what mic do you use? How do you do this? How do you do that? And I always offer to help. I offer to make banners and stuff. And that's really what got me into making videos, just from FaZe Jev. Because, I don't know, it's just, that's the reason why. Now, his next question is, will he be in the vid? And, well, hey, you're gonna be in the vid, son. I got you. Now, he asks, what is my name? Now, personally, I don't. Now, my name's long. I got like I got two last names, and I'm not gonna include those, but I will include my first name. I don't like my first name. It's not cool to me. It's not cool at all. But my first name, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the company Milton Bradley, but yeah, my name is Milton. It's very not cool of a name. I hate it personally for my own personal reasons, but yeah, that's my name. You guys know it now. I'm sad now. I'm just kidding. He also asks, what do you study? Now, I study when I am in college, which right now I'm on break, but when I was in college for a little bit, I studied computer science and engineering, which when I was actually, taking my classes and my courses there, I wasn't even actually doing that at all. Like, that's the problem. Like, I have to take all these electives and stuff, and nothing was really for my major yet, which kind of irritated me. But yeah, that's what I was going to study. Now, next he asks, do you have any hobbies? Now, I have a lot of hobbies. I love to play the drums, play the guitar, piano. I love music, if you couldn't tell by now. I like to sing. I like to do voice acting, voice impressions. Like, well, I'm planning on making a video one day. Still hasn't went up, but yeah, I just like playing video games too, as you guys can tell, since I upload like every day. It seems like I'm on the game every day, huh? But yeah, I got a lot of hobbies. Like, I used to do parkour. Now, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I used to do that a lot, and then kind of stopped after I kept breaking my ankle, spraining it. I was like, fuck it. It got to the point where I just was like, I quit, I'm done. Now, next he asks, what did I ask for Christmas? Now, I didn't ask for anything for Christmas, mainly because I'm an easy person to please, basically because I don't ask for anything. I know it kind of sounds weird, but it's truthful. I really don't. Like, I don't know why. I just don't seem see a point to. It's like, hey, you can give me things and I'll appreciate it, but I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask at all. That's why always when I was little, they would always give me just cash because they know they couldn't beat anything out of me. They know I wasn't gonna make a list because I was just appreciative of everything I got. But next he asks, do you like dogs or cats more? Now personally, I like dogs more, but there are some cute ass cats too. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. It's iffy. It's iffy because I never owned a cat. I've owned dogs, but I've seen cats, and I've seen like that's a cute cat. But then there's dogs that like I had a dog that was named Buddy, and that was like the coolest dog ever. But I don't know what I like more. I honestly can't answer that. Now we're into the next person, Dexter the Hacker. He asks, "What race are you?" Now I am a mixture of Caucasian and a Mexican. Now I don't sound Mexican, but I can speak Spanish pretty fluently, I think. Now, when I say fluently, I mean fluent enough to get through. Like, if I were to be dropped off in Mexico and fend for my life, I could be like, "Eh, ¿cómo estás?" So, like, I could do things. I could say things, but, Now, next, he asks, face reveal anytime soon? If you follow me on Twitter, you know I had my face revealed on there. It's probably already changed now. Felt self-conscious, took it off. Just... I don't know. I just took it off. Now he asks, how was your high school experience? My high school experience was amazing. I mean, honestly, I miss it because those were the easy days where, one, it was so chill. Like, I just now thought of a whole bunch of video, like, story times. Like, I'm going to call it high school story times. Like, oh my God, I have so many stories. You don't understand. Middle school, high school, that shit was crazy. But yeah, my high school experience was actually really good. Like, it was pretty amazing to me, actually. It was like the highlights of my life, because honestly, maybe I'll make it into a video later, but I didn't like being home as much, so I really liked being at school more. I had a whole bunch of friends that made me happy, that coming home, it wasn't as, I guess, enjoyable. That's not like that anymore, but that's how it was in high school. Now, how was your college experience? Stressful. Makes me want to shoot my brains out. Not saying that if you go to college, you're going to shoot your brains out, but I contemplated. I was like, oh, God, I'm dropping out. I'm going to be a hobo. I can't stand it. Because college is stressful, man. Like, honestly, it's just stressful to me. Now, he asks, have you ever been interested in computer programming or hacking? Now, hacking, no. But computer programming, you already heard on the guy's last question of what I studied. Yes, I've been interested in computer programming for actually a while, but it kind of drifted away a little bit because, as you know, I said that I haven't really got to do anything with my major, so it's kind of, I don't know, slowly drifted away. Now, do you love tacos? Now, it's like he knows that I'm Mexican, because that's just a racist question. Like, how could you? Now I'm sad. No, but in all seriousness, it just sounds so, like, stereotypical, but yes, I love tacos. I eat them a decent amount. Like, man, you are one racist man. Now, he said, would you ever want a website for your channel? No. The only reason I say that is because as of right now, there would be no reason for it. I only got 200 subscribers, and a website would not do anything really it wouldn't do anything to help the channel, to be quite honest. Too small. Next, he asked, what's your favorite number? Now, my favorite number is 5. I don't know why. I really don't have an answer why. I just always love that number. Now, the next question is by The Beast. He asks, what's the best thing you achieved? And the best thing I achieved, I honestly would say, is when I graduated high school, I got graduated with honors, and I felt pretty good. I mean, honestly, it felt pretty good because I still have that medal. Look at it. It's like, yeah, I achieved a lot. But, I mean, honestly, that's just, I feel like, since no one in my family has ever done it, that's why I think it's the best thing I've ever achieved. Now, does that sound sad? Maybe. I don't know. But to me, that's the best thing I have achieved. Now, these next questions are a little interesting. A couple of them are like trick questions, but they're by Mysterious. First, Burger King or McDonald's? Burger King. I hate McDonald's, but if I could choose not to have any of them, I wouldn't. Like, for some reason, they mess with my stomach and make me throw up. But McDonald's just sucks ass. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry if you love McDonald's. I hate it. Next, he says, would you rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate or chocolate that tastes like shit? Okay. See, if I eat shit that tastes like chocolate, I'd more than likely get E. coli and die. But I don't want to eat chocolate that tastes like shit either. But honestly, if I only had to eat one piece I would hurry up and eat that, go brush my teeth, and burn my mouth. That's yeah. Now, this next question is: would you rather not be able to have sex for more than 2 minutes or never finish? Uh, um, honestly, I don't know what I would say to that, because I mean, okay, I'm trying so hard to think about this question, but I honestly don't know if I know the answer. Because I mean, if you never finish, then you're just gonna have a stiffy forever, because you ain't ever gonna be done. And man, this video just turned inappropriate as fuck. But it's a trick question, man. I can't answer that. Can't answer that at all. Next question is by Nightwing2244. He asks, "What is your favorite Call of Duty?" Now, my favorite Call of Duty is MW3, because that is probably the best game that I've sniped on in my time. To be honest, like, it was the most memories that I've had playing with a whole bunch of good friends. I joined my first official team there. Just a lot of memories with that game. That's why I like it a lot. Next, he says, "Will you plan on playing any other games?" Now, maybe when when other games come out that will fit my channel. Because as of right now, I don't plan on playing anything else other than other Call of Duties. But soon in the future, I'll play something else, and I might collab with other YouTubers. So just look out for that. Next is by Hips Gamer. I think that's how you say HPS Gamer. I don't know what he went for here. Sorry, butcher your name. But he put, "What is your favorite sport? By the way, love the vids and keep it up." You the man. You're the only one that, actually complimented me in the question. I love it, man. No, but my favorite sport would have to be, well, that I've played, my favorite sport would have to be soccer, because I played in middle school and high school. I just had an injury that I couldn't play anymore, but that was like my favorite sport of all time. Now, favorite sport to watch, if that was also a question, would be basketball. But yeah, that's my answer. Now, next is from Solus ASMR, and she asks, "Where's somewhere you'd like to visit?" Now, a place that I would like to visit, honestly, it's either between Canada or Mexico. And the only reason I say that, I can drive to Mexico. I can drive to Canada. I will not fly or go on a boat somewhere else, because I'm having a feeling there'll be some pirates that's gonna gut me alive on a boat, or the plane's gonna fall and crash. That's just my self-conscious stupid, but that's just how I feel. But I actually seen a lot of shit in Canada. Like, they got some extra shit like on menus and restaurants and stuff. I'm like, oh my god. And then Mexico, back to the stereotypical Mexican, but I can have all the tacos I can, like all the tacos I want. Like, that's beautiful. Now, what is your dream car? Honestly, I'm not a fan of, I've never been a person that wants a car, but if I could, honestly, just a Corvette. Now, I don't know what year I'd want just any Corvette, because I always liked Corvettes in my lifetime. I don't know why. I just really like Corvettes. That'd be the car that I want. Nothing special, and just a nice looking Corvette. Next, she asks, favorite color. Favorite color is blue. It's been like that all my life. I don't know why. I just love the color blue for some reason. And last question she asks is favorite video game. Now, my favorite video game is Kingdom Hearts. If you guys never heard of it, you just gotta leave my channel, unsubscribe, dislike, please. I mean, I'm already not liking it. But no, my favorite game would have to be Kingdom Hearts, because it was a nice childhood. It's where I bonded with my cousin and my mom. Now, there was not a lot of games that my mom played, but one game she did play was Kingdom Hearts. And I remember, this is a fond memory in my head, to where I can't never forget this. But one summer I was sleeping. I remember I slept on the couch because I pulled an all-nighter, and I heard buttons mashing and like just everything. Which one, if you're watching this video, make a video of, trigger of just, mess with the control. It's great. But no, she was actually playing Kingdom Hearts, and I remember where she was, what place she was at, what keyblade she had. Like, I remember that fond memory so much, and it's just like the best memory I could have with my mom for some reason. But it's just like, it was so cool. It was so cool to me. Now I'm going on Twitter to find the questions, because that's where a few other people DM'd me questions at. Next is by Pluxy, and he asks, what motivates you to make videos even if or on a bad day? Now, what motivates me is you guys. Like, when I make a video, even if I'm feeling bad, what motivates me is thinking that I can still entertain you guys and help you enjoy your day. But yeah, you guys motivate me to make videos every single day. So that's really like, even on a bad day, if I'm not feeling well, sick, you still would motivate me to just make a video. And honestly, I kind of have to thank you for that, because honestly, when I get good feedback on a video, it makes me feel good. It makes makes my day better. Now there is other questions. I gotta find them, but like, oh wait, I might find it. Hold on, Jeremy. This next one's by Jeremy, I believe. Okay, what is your all-time life goal? And basically, it's just to live my life happy and just not struggle. Like, honestly, that is my life goal. I don't care what I'm doing. If I'm enjoying what I'm doing, then I've succeeded in life. And that's honestly my all-time life goal, is just to be happy. Next question he asks is, what is your best experience with YouTube or anything else? My best experience with YouTube is basically just finding other content creators that have become good friends. I mean, TFT Judge, he's not a YouTuber, but YouTube kind of made us bond together to where we're really good friends. Solo Say ASMR, she's a pretty good friend of mine, I would say. And Game on Violet, we were trying to make a channel with me and a few other YouTubers, but it never worked out. But we're still good friends. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people that became good friends with me throughout this YouTube journey. And I mean, that's honestly the best experience I could say, because it's just always cool to find like different content creators, because you know, it's always cool to find cool friends that just like, you both make content to entertain people, and then that kind of makes you bond together. And I mean, that's honestly all there is to it. Like, that's my best experience with YouTube, and it's kind of the reason why I like making videos so much. Well, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, leave a like. I hope I got through everyone's questions. I hope the video wasn't too long. More than likely, I'm gonna go in the comment section and see a whole bunch of bullcrap like, this video was too long, or you missed my question. I'm sorry. I apologize for both those reasons, but hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.